Battery's died. Yes, Jedi, what's up? Back to death, hello. Stop tipping. Stop tipping your orbital sander. I'll do what I want, thank you very much. The key is in the word. Mine. I'm doing it on purpose. You tip it when you want to get a certain fucking edge. My battery's dead. Oh, my battery's dead. Are you being watched in... You are being watched in New Zealand. Nice. Hello Heather, what's the crack? Got a brown look brain. I don't know what that is. Fine dust particles are explosive. I know. We might explode. Keep watching. Keep fucking watching. If I explode, thanks for the good times. Playing from Batman. Oh. This guitar was given to me, and there's a big crack. There's a few things that need fixed on it. There's a big crack that I super glued, and I stabilised it. So now there's a super glue, and I started sanding. I want to sand it all back to just wood, and then I want to put oil on it instead of the lack that it was on it. actually using 60 grit. Windmill flower used to explode on a regular. Yeah, that's so they had naked flames around here and shit. There ain't nothing naked around here. Oh yeah, anyway. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's that camera thing I bought that clicks to your phone. It's fucking incredible. Yeah, I'm using 60 grit, so I'm gonna change it. Okay. They're fine for me. We're going to battery tools are great for you. Yeah, true man, it is true. They're good just to have, but yeah, you're right. Unless you've got a shit ton of batteries. Which I don't. That is scratch the fuck out of it. With a crack now. Yeah, a tango with no. So I had it given to me. I fixed the guitar for some guy, and he was using this whilst because his other one was damaged. And then when I fixed his guitar, he gave it to me. But it's called Marua. That's the only thing. It's Japanese made. Pretty solid guitar. The frets are pretty pretty, so I might do a refret, but I want to try and keep it as original as possible. Well, what happened is these had broke off couple of these, so I bought replacements. So I'm going to put these ones on. And there's a few of things, but I like the front of it. Look at it. I like it when it's like that. So I'm not sure. I might sand the neck down as well. Just the centre part. There's a few dinks and stuff in it. You probably can't understand the word I'm saying. Let's feed the wood. Feed the wood. At the moment I'm stabilising this crack with super glue. Good thing is, when you can't hardly see the crack, feed the wood. Ain't the wood supposed to do the feeding? Listen, smash a thumbs up. We got 33 people in the house. Respect. So I properly scratched the front out of this. I was asked, I don't want to take my mask off yet, it's covered in dust. Yeah. So I've just put a little bit more super glue on. I'm not going to put any accelerator on this, I'm going to let it seep in. So we're going to replace these head stuff. Oh yeah. I don't know why. I thought I lost one of these earlier, but I just realised there is only 3 strings on one side. I don't know why I thought it was 4. Oh, it's getting toasty new now, right? Ooh. Yeah, that can still be fixed. There we go. Screws and all. Right, now I need to punch that out. We'll see. Give that a little bit of a sanding. Fucking scratches I threw in the back of this, unreal. So I got the neck going. So much dust out here. Took this mask off, man. And then you've got in the house. What's up, Tommy? Heather, Jedi. Message held for review. OnlyFans. Oof. Is a Hoover like a dust extractor? Do I want coffee? Yeah. Yeah, I love coffee. Can't have a donut with you. I've spent all this time heating the place up with my diesel heater. And I don't let all heat out. Currently 15.6 degrees. Yeah. I know, that's what I'm going for. That is what I'm going for. What was Willie Nelson's guitar called? Anyone know? Where's my fucking thing gone? It's called Fucked. Yep. There's no. I could drink nearly a month. Well done, man. Take this off. So dates. I'm 3 days in. No drink for 3 days for me. My problem is I just get bored then in the night. I just don't know what to do with myself. I missed the question. Oh, the question was what's Willie Nelson's guitar called? So what Willie Nelson's guitar is called? Common people want to sleep with common people like me. And she just smiled and held my hand. Give up the drink. I've given up the drink. I've joined the gym, and I mean, you do feel better when you don't drink. That's a fact. Trigger. Yes, it's called Trigger. I spent a lifetime trying to sort my life out. I still haven't managed it. Well, that is life, innit? I think I want to start a food business. I think I want to do pizzas, man. But it might just be a little tism I'm going through, so I don't want to invest too much into making pizzas and then not follow through with it, you know? I want to try and create some sort of generational wealth. In a few days it'll be a me. I have scratched this so bad, it's all got to go right down. I use freaking 60 grit.
We have a royal delivery.
I thought it was 80 grit.
Connection, French connection. Ah, lovely, not so much.
Oh, right pressed now. Oh, so time. Quick break now. Have a coffee. I just want to stabilize this crack, so I've just double dosed it with super glue, a little sand in. When you put super glue on it and give it a sand, the wood goes into the glue a little bit. Yeah, like Trigger from Only Fools Noses. I have a gig on Saturday. Nice early one too. St. George's Market. Nice. We done a gig last week. We invited people to the studio. We had about 15 people there. Yeah, it was good, man. I forgot to press record on my camera, so the only footage I've got is stuff that other people took. Once I start sanding, I go fucking crazy. I did go live on TikTok before this, but I don't get that TikTok shit, man. It shows you all, it tells you all the names of the people coming in, and it's just fucking weird. Got my van going in the garage on Thursday for the oil leak. That's probably going to cost a fucking few quid, but I didn't really spend much money on the van last year, so it's due a little upgrade. I don't think stopping an oil leak is an upgrade though, is it? You know I'm going to have to sand the whole fucking thing down. I should have done it outside. It's only to chuck in my van anyway. It doesn't got to look pretty. It's just got to be functional. You know what I mean? Yeah, boy. Gotta do some savings.
Starts with a song. Your music is my sense.
Hold you, Tommy.
Before they even know why. But it's about more than pressing play. It's about the world you create. This is where
If I do a panel show again. I will do a panel show again. I just got to distance myself from Struggle Street, and I need to like take a break from it for me to come back on my own. You know what I mean? Because I just felt like I was dragging on a bit of bitterness, to be honest, and it wasn't doing me no good, man. So I've just stepped back a little bit, and then when I come back, it's just going to be my fresh start. You know what I mean?
It builds through action. Take fans from streaming to saving, sharing, playlisting.
That's been nice though, taking a little step back, to be honest. So I am questioning my whole fucking YouTube thing. Like, what am I actually doing?
They'll never forget. When you look closer, you can see it too.
You know,
The ones who keep showing up.
I've sort of lost the drive to make videos. I've lost the
Part of their story.
you know, just sticking the camera in my face. It's just, I just question what I'm doing.
You can take them further.
You know. Fair enough if I was getting thousands and thousands of views, but it's a bit disheartening when you got 20,000 subscribers and then no one comes to watch your videos. It's like, what? Why do you even try and get subscribers if they don't? What's the point? Like, you know, fucking crazy. Even if I was just getting like 1,000 views, you know. But you don't. You put a video up, you're lucky to get fucking 50 views. It's weird. But there you go. I'm probably just doing it all wrong. You know? My videos need work then, mate. Learn from it. Listen, I've been learning for the last fucking all my life. I'm not new to this shit. I've been doing it for 20 years. It's just me. It's just obviously people not interested in my shit. And I'm not really one for following format, you know. Not interested enough. Yeah. That's probably what it is. What's the content? It's just me. It's just me. It's just music. Music and making things, fixing things, going play. I mean, I do a bit of everything. That's probably my problem, because it's just me. I just record things I do. You know, I don't plan content like, you know, concept for the video, which maybe I might start doing. I think I got to invest a bit more money into the videos. That's what I got to do, I think. I had a good idea. Well, it wasn't my idea, but what you find you end up doing is trying to follow somebody else's ideas, you know. But I would like to start doing some more fun videos. Like, I like doing challenges and shit. And one thing I was thinking is, if I get a load of YouTubers to suggest challenges, and then I've got to try and go out and do them. But for that to work, you'd need to send me the challenge in a video format. Like, literally video yourself saying what you want me to do, and then that can go in the video as well. You know what I mean? Yes, that's something I'm thinking about. Still waiting on the hot chip challenge. I know. I got a few things I gotta send. I've just been proper, like, no motivation lately. Make a channel for each thing. I know, but you know what? It's too much of a bore like that. I don't want to. I've got a couple of channels, and I always start a channel thinking, oh, I'll do another channel, but it's hard enough running one channel, to be honest. Love the accent. Where do you think I'm from? Snapper Dragoner.
shit, what have I done? I'm sure you would love mine. I watched the Pepper X challenge you did the other day. You had me in stitches. Yeah, I do like doing the hot stuff, man. Just been so tired lately as well. It's just everything's just fucking tiring me out. Roll on the nice weather. Sip. Mine's instant. Don't know what you're talking about, man. Mine's instant. What does that mean? Oh, your coffee. Instant. Mine's instant. I just say I want a coffee and it turns up in an instant.
Well, I want to be a race car driver, but it's scary. Because my dad already flipped over in his.
I can't believe I scratched the fuck out of this for 60 grit. Couldn't look you in the eye. It makes me cry. You float like a feather. Beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. Nice one, Heather. I won't be on you much longer. I'm only going to do an hour. I'm off here. Sending this keyboard back. I thought that when I heard you playing it, I didn't like it either, to be honest. Yeah, you need weighted keys. That's what you need. Like Star Trek, you need to release that tech. What are you talking about? What's the plan with the guitar anyway? Is that a new neck? No, I just sanded it down. I had it given to me. I fixed somebody's guitar and they were using this. And they had loads of issues. The action, it was about this high. I should have done this from the beginning. I should have it's a Japanese made guitar. There's a few issues. The neck was proper bent, but I've straightened that out. There's a few of the frets are really pitted, so I might do a fret job on it. It's got a 0 fret as well, which I've never had a 0 fret guitar before. But some of the machine edge was snapped off, so I bought new ones to replace them. I'm going to put these ones on. So they're going to go on there, and then possibly new frets. So let's do a fret job on it. They are pretty bad. It's quite a nice guitar. And then I'm just going to chuck it in my van. It's going to stay in my van. It's going to be my little travelling guitar. It's not too big, it's nice and small. I'll put some fret dots. Yeah. So I had a big crack running through the back of it But I've sanded it down. That's just super glue, you can see now. So when that all gets sanded down nice and refinished. But I think I might just leave the front as it is. But there's a big gouge there which I don't really like. So possibly that's going to be sanded down as well. We'll see. That means a bit of character. That's just a pick. That's just a pick hitting it. But yeah, my main concern was to stabilise this crack. It hasn't gone all the way through. Who made it? Usually Japs. Yeah, it's Japanese. It's Marua. If you can see that in there. That's too dark, isn't it? Have you seen the electric auto tune? Yeah, I have. Pretty cool, man. Expensive though, but it is pretty cool. You don't need it though, you just need one of these. You're being watched in New Zealand. Okay, Teddy. Do. It's time. Right, I gotta go and sort myself out. It's got no strap hook either. I don't know what to do about the frets. Because they are really pitted. Right there. The frets are pretty bad. We'll see. Is the 5th fret worn low? No. They're all a bit high and low. No point being too fussy if it's going to be no. I wanted to have a nice fret, so it's got a 0 fret, so that's gonna have to stay. I think I've never done nothing with a 0 fret before. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of sanding on it, get it down, and then possibly do a refret. I could probably fill these with some lacquer. Tell you what I have invested in though. Where is it? Check this out. That's the camera, you just plug it in your phone and then it just instantly pops up, and then wherever I put that, you can see. So when I want to inspect inside guitars, just wherever I put it, you can see. See, put it inside. That's the make of it. But it's so good for the craziest things. I stuck it inside a jack socket. And I could see inside the jack socket. Watch this. Look at that. Make it big screen. Watch this now. Look, that's inside the jack socket. So you can see if they need cleaning. You know what I mean? It's just that little thing. I refurbish guitars too, nice. Yeah, it's a good skill to have, man. Give me a lens of that. They're cheap. They're on Amazon for like 17 quid, I think it was. Proper cheap, man. You can put it in all sorts of places if you really wanted. Yeah, that's definitely a handy tool. If you're into fixing guitars and stuff, it's definitely a good thing to have. Michelle, is it Michelle? Or Mitchell? Michelle. Michelle. Yeah, so this is going to just be my own guitar for my van, I think. Just thinking of getting one. How big is the camera end? How big do you need it to be? I haven't got my calipers are upstairs in my other place. Can I get a ruler? Have I got a ruler? There's a little ruler here somewhere. I know it. So, it's about 7 mil. It's about 7 mil. 6, 7 mil. Did you fit it into the jack socket, you said? No, just on the outside. It won't go right in there. It's literally the same, about a mil thicker than a jack socket, which is, like I said, 7 mil. So yeah, it's about 7 mil. So I 3D printed all these keyring phone holders yesterday. I done one and it was great. And then, look at that. Managed to open it. It's a keyring. And you open it up, you've got a fucking instant phone holder. the case ain't too big. But what happened is I printed a load of them, then the filament ran out, so I changed the filament. That's why they're black and white. And when I was trying to open them, they were just snapping. It was they fused together, so I fucking wasted loads. So I'm making them individually now. Yeah, I'm gonna start a little like Etsy shop or something and start selling some of these things I make. It's pretty cool, man. Anyway, listen, that's been an hour, man. So I might come back on later, do a bit more of this. I gotta go and do a school run now. So peace out, nice chatting, and then I'll see you all later. Adios.